Let's hear that accent. Hello.
Hello.
God, I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Charlotte. Welcome to
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Have you been here before? Or no?
I haven't. No, this is my first time here in Charlotte.
In town with Bruno Mars tonight?
Yeah, crazy. Are you excited? I'm so excited.
It's going to be awesome, right?
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
How many shows have you done with him thus far?
I have. This is my first show.
This is it?
This is it. I'm super, super excited. I'm nervous.
Right.
I'm definitely now talking about it. All my palms are a bit sweaty.
Clammy and sweaty?
Yeah. But I'm super excited and I can't wait.
How does this kind of thing come together? Like, does Bruno call you and say, "Hey, girl, I need you on the tour"? How does it all?
Well,
how does it happen?
I guess Bruno looks for a support act, and I heard that he was looking for someone, and I kind of asked my team if they would put me forward for it, and I guess then he picks.
It's going to be great. I didn't know it was your first time. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm got very clammy hands at the moment.
Let's talk about the new single, New Rules. Number 1 in the UK. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Soon to be number 1 here in the States.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be crazy. But I'm just really enjoying, the recognition it's getting and people really listening to it and requesting it, and it's just everything's been really, really cool.
And I love the video.
Thank you. The video is my favorite video that I've done, and it's very very close to my heart. We worked really hard on it, and I'm super excited about it.
Everybody familiar with the song New Rules? Yeah. Because if you're under him, you're not getting over him.
True.
Such good writing.
It's
I
true.
love it.
It's true.
Tell me about the whole process shooting the video. Is this something you love? Is it a labor of love? Is it just something you have to do? Or?
The videos, do you know what? I love them. They can be really tricky because you always want to get the best out of it, and it always tends to be I think for me the hardest part of what I do is kind of doing the videos, because I want to be able to do the song justice or be able to show like another side of the story through a video. But it was just, I love kind of coming up with the concepts and working with different directors and working towards something, and it's so cool when it comes together the way it has.
Something like that take? I've always wondered, how long does it take to shoot a music video like this one you did?
We do it in a day.
Yeah.
But we did 2 days of rehearsals for all the choreography and everything.
You're dancing a lot. Yeah.
Well, we're dancing a lot, but also the first bit is all one take, so we all had to kind of practice that together and make sure what we did was, all kind of in sync and in time with what we needed it to be. And it was all just in one day, but I guess because we had rehearsed it, everything was so well planned out that it all just ran really smoothly. And I got 2 days to spend with all the girls in the video, and we just we became friends, and it just didn't feel like work. Yeah. Which was the best part of it. So really, really happy about it.
What's that saying? If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly,
right?
And it's so true. It's so true.
And you'll perform it tonight on stage?
I am going to perform it tonight on stage, and I am so excited about it. Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
All right, so I cheated a little bit, and I showed you some of these questions. I'm going to give you some random questions, just totally off the wall.
All right.
Don't even think about them. Just spit out
just
whatever
say
comes
whatever
to mind.
Okay.
And I could tell when you were looking at it, you chuckled a couple times. A couple of these may be a little funny.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
What is your current obsession?
Handmaid's Tale.
Explain.
Explain?
What is that?
It's a TV show.
Do tell.
And I've been binge watching it. It's insane. Yeah. I guess it's just kind of scary because it feels like it's kind of like a dystopian kind of future, but it's so close to home that
What's it called?
The Handmaid's Tale.
The Handmaid's Tale. Anybody heard of that? Because I'm putting that on my list.
Yeah,
I'm the last. Everybody's shaking their head up and down. Yeah, dude, you're the last one.
It's originally from a book by Margaret Atwood.
I'm checking it out.
Which is really great. So.
What do you love to do on your days off when you're not here talking to people?
Sleep.
Like yes. Are you an early person or a sleep in kind of person?
Well, because of my schedule, even on days when I want to sleep in, I wake up really early. Yeah. So it kind of sucks, but it's great.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Bangers and mash or biscuits and gravy?
Bangers and mash.
All day long. Something you own that you truly cherish, what would you say that is?
I think family photos, but I also have a necklace that my parents gave me that's like a family heirloom.
Of course. What's a hobby that you'll never give up?
Music.
Yes. What's a hobby you'd like to learn?
Surfing.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's actually really tricky, but feels like a lot of fun. So I'd love to learn.
You'd be good at it. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Silly, fun, and hardworking.
Good.
I'd like to think.
Soccer or football?
Football, obviously.
Spice Girls or One Direction?
Spice Girls.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
People chewing with their mouth open.
Oh, it's the worst. I'm with you. In fact, I'm going to high five that all day long. Ugh. Speaking of which, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Fish and chips.
What scares you the most?
Not being busy.
That's a great answer. Wow. That's pretty deep. Think about that.
That's
for a
how I
second.
feel.
Wow. What's your favorite candy?
Chocolate.
Anything?
Any chocolate.
What fictional character would you want to spend a day with?
Maybe Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc.
Good one. What can you say in a foreign language?
I can say a lot in a foreign language. I speak Albanian fluently.
Okay, so something that's not swearing in Albanian.
That's fine. I won't swear, but you tell me what you want and I'll say it.
Somebody yell something out. Welcome to Charlotte.
Mirë se erdhe në Charlotte.
I love it. Nicely done. What's one thing that people would be surprised to learn about you?
I'm not too sure. I can't go underwater without holding my nose. But that's
You're not wrong there. That's not.
I feel like I've said that before.
You can take lessons. You can fix that.
Yeah.
That's a hobby.
I don't really. Yeah, maybe that is
swimming
without holding my nose. How embarrassing.
What's one thing aside from your phone that you always have to have in your purse?
What's one thing? That I have to have.
You always have to have with you.
Chewing gum.
Good. What's the best gift you've ever received?
I don't really know. I think I enjoy more. I think spending time with my friends and family is more of a gift than anything else.
What's one habit you wish you could break? You don't have any bad habits?
No, I have lots, but I just
don't want to air them out right now.
Yeah, let's not.
Do you have any nicknames for yourself, or nicknames your parents gave you?
No, I guess my name was just so short.
We gotta work on that.
Yeah, we gotta. Well, what kind of nickname can you find for doer?
I don't know.
Like do?
I'll give it a thought, and I'll Instagram you.
All right, please do.
You have a great fan moment that comes to mind? Something you've always remembered, an encounter with a fan?
Yeah, when I was in Madrid, I was with just some friends. We had gone out and we were just leaving this restaurant, and somebody stops and he's coming very, very close to tears, and he's like, I'm such a massive fan of yours, and he pulls down his shirt and he's got exactly the same tattoo as me, which he got, which is like the word angel written on my shoulder, and it was absolutely identical, and we stopped and we took like 1 million pictures together. But it was just so random, and it was just in the middle of Madrid on a night out, and like how would it have happened to bump into
a great moment. Sidebar.
To a fan? Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have 8, I think.
And can you name them?
Can I name them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got, is it Angel on your shoulder?
I have an angel on my shoulder. I have Sunny Hill up here on my upper right arm. I have Keith Haring tattoos on my thumbs.
Those are cool.
I have like a little star drawn on my middle finger. I have patience written on my hand. How many have we got here? I've got this means nothing written here. Got an R and a G for my brother and sister. I have a I on my ankle, which my drummer and his wife came over to the house and just like did it stick and poke in my kitchen. And
sounds safe.
Sounds very safe. I don't know what else. I feel like
that's plenty.
Oh, and I've got a palm tree on the back of my elbow. They're all very small though, so you can never really quite see them unless you pay attention.
Any pre-show rituals? What do you do before you go on stage? Me
and my band religiously listen to Katy Perry.
Is that right?
Yeah, like California Girls or Last Friday Night, or
Nice.
it's like either that or we listen to Kendrick Lamar's new album. And we got to start it off with Humble, and then we just do the rounds. Yeah.
What would you order at a drive-thru?
Well, cheeseburger, chips, extra cheese,
Yes.
lots of sauce, and a massive Coke.
Who is your favorite to follow on Instagram?
My favorite to follow on Instagram is I like this this account called What's On, and it's WATTS What's On, and they just post like really cool art and like fashion and music, and there's lots going on, but it's a really cool Instagram.
Let's check it out. You survived. You did it.
Thank you. Woo.
It's getting hot. In town tonight with Bruno Mars for the first time.
Yes.
Break a leg.
Can't wait. Thank you so much.
You say that still? Break a leg? Get out there and break a leg?
I mean, I hope, I think so.
Okay.
As long as I don't really break my
leg.
Don't really
break a leg, but break a leg.
But I thank you.